I'm Devin Fehely at the Levi's Stadium vaccination site in Santa Clara, where public health officials have been complaining bitterly for weeks that they did not have enough of a supply of the vaccine. But now, thanks to the federal government, they actually have a surplus. Hundreds of thousands of doses of the vaccine just this week. Now, the county is still playing catch up, their vaccination efforts overall lagging behind other parts of the Bay Area. This is what it looks like when a lack of supply is no longer throttling efforts to speed up vaccinations. A sea of humanity, wave upon wave of people pouring into Levi's Stadium for their shots.
Even though we have been quarantining completely, it's so important to get the vaccine because even in the times when you do go out to take the dog for a walk, to do anything really, there's always that risk.
16-year-old Langston James joined more than 10,000 people getting their shots at the county's largest vaccination site at Levi's. A shipment of 300,000 doses of the vaccine from the federal government has enabled the county to rapidly expand its efforts.
For many weeks and months, we have been hampered by this low supply of vaccine when it comes to how much we can get in arms.
During that time, the county's vaccination efforts fell behind much of the Bay Area. Less than a third of Santa Clara County residents have been fully vaccinated. Compare that to 47% in Marin, with San Francisco, San Mateo, Alameda, and Contra Costa all approaching 40%. County health officials say they're racing to meet their August 1st deadline to get everyone their shot.
I think in terms of vaccines and our delivery system, I am extremely confident we'll be able to meet or exceed that deadline. I think one of the things that we do need to be cognizant of is there are people who are still hesitant to get the vaccine.
Public health officials say education and outreach will be needed to combat vaccine hesitancy, but say finally having the supply to meet the demand is a good problem to have.
I was doing this mainly for my kids, you know. I want to be around for them, so it's safer to get a vaccine than get coronavirus.
Now that they finally have a surplus, you might wonder, are they planning to open up any new vaccination sites? Public health officials say that their goal right now is to maximize the capacity of the existing sites that they already have. For a number of weeks, the county has been able to vaccinate as many as 200,000 people per week, but the actual number had hovered around 75,000, and so they're trying to boost up the capacity of the existing sites for now. In Santa Clara County, at Levi's Stadium, Devin Fehely, KPIX 5.
All right, Devin, thanks.